Okay, how are we looking? Take a quick look over on the YouTube side of things. Make sure everything's running properly. If YouTube would load that up. There we go. Alrighty. Looking good. Looking fantastic. Come back over to OBS. Wait, there's already a vote? Hot damn. Rome is Rome. Well, that's objectively the correct answer, but that, you know, I like to hear what other people have to say about it. Alright, introductions. Hey everybody, Ultimate Imagination here, but you can just call me UI for short. We're back doing some more learning Attila, and hopefully the stream doesn't crash on me again. Internet can be a bit of a pain in the tuchus. So, last time, we had only really gotten about 8 turns in. We vassalized our first faction over here. Begun abandoning some of our border provinces towards the east. And started making our way back towards Rome and the Italian provinces. Hola! How you doing, man? And securing southern Britannia so that we can hopefully push the Picts, the Caledonians, and all the rest back north where they belong. And possibly wipe them out, too. We'll see. For now, let me remember where I was. We had just started the turn, if I remember correctly. Yeah, looks like it. Uh-oh. Flavius, you... Oh, good, I have a spy. Did I recruit him this turn? I guess I did. Let's see. So I did move a couple of troops, at least, before the stream crashed last time. Let's see. If I remember, we were pulling out of Pannonia and Dalmatia. Good for you, man. Let's see. So... if we're pulling out of these, we'll just leave them as is. I'm not going to bother building in them. Hell, they might even just rebel if I'm lucky. We'll want to pull our troops up towards the northern border where they can defend against the germs. Where's that other army I had? There should have been 2 of them, right? I swear I just... Oh, it's down here because it was chasing the, Vermintide, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
At your command.
The Vandals. Will this tell me how many armies they have? Vandals. Where are the Vandals? So, it looks like they've got about 2 armies. Is that one also a Vandal's army? No, that's an Alamans. Huh. Well, I don't want them on my lands much longer, so we'll come down this way.
You have further orders?
We'll levy a couple of troops off them. And let's see. As for mercenaries, nothing too great. It might be nice to have some extra cavalry. There we go. This guy can't move. Who else can move this turn?
At your command.
I think I want him to stay in Carthage for now. Just to make sure none of these areas rebel. Build that up. That does give us extra wealth. But that gives us pagan influence. How was pagan influence doing in this region, by the way? Very nice! We're starting to make some moves against the Christians. But Christianity is still spreading. We will deal with that soon enough. I remember reading somewhere that there was an event once you get your paganism up high enough that it begins to spread rapidly. I am very much hoping for that. Today, we make the Restitutor Orbis proud. I hope. I could easily screw this up. I wouldn't put it past me. We are moving at a nice food surplus, though, so... God, you don't get a lot off of the food surplus this time around. Besides growth. That's a good growth bonus. Let's see. 8 in all regions. I mean, we probably don't need that. Ugh. Nah. Let's come up to Megalanum, see what we need over here. We've already got sheep over here. So we'll grab cattle over here. Cattle have the higher base. No. Yeah, cattle have a higher base food, which is going to be useful. But don't provide as much wealth. We'll go with cattle. Coming over here to Invium. Not much I can really do over here. What about up over here by Colonial Agrippa? Let's grab a rally field to be safe. That way we can start recruiting some slightly better units than just our spears. And there's not much we can do in Camalodunum at the moment. Taking a look at our trade. Nobody really in good... maybe the Utes.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in...
Okay, maybe... I don't have any money to throw their direction. Oh, that reminds me. Let's throw you in that seat there. Can I get him married? Seek wife. And what do you need to seek, Yeah, let's get you a wife. That way you can start producing an heir. There we go. Next turn. Oh, that... I'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, they're leaving my territory. I might be able to trap them between the two mountains. Oh, the Alamon are hunting them for me. Very nice.
Fear is your lot.
The
Now come
Gepids.
the ravens, beaks agape for your guts, eager for our sword work.
Yeah, I guess you could go to war with me. I don't see what... Oh, they were in the Ostrogoths. Where are the Ostrogoths? Gepids... I've seen the Visigoths. Oh, there's the Ostrogoths. Which means they'll probably take Pannonia and Dalmatia. That's fine. I've got the force over in Raetia Noricum. We should be able to come down and protect these areas here if they get too far. Tributary of the Huns. Huh. Good. Everybody joined in. That is nice to oh, we got 2 votes for Rome as Rome. Nice. You'll love to see it. Yep. Turn that off. Marentia is looking to revolt. But if they do revolt, it's not going to be a big deal. It's not one of our more profitable areas. As long as I can keep Africa from Constantia and that. So what I'll probably do is I'll move this over here. That way, if this area does revolt and then tries to come this way, we can push them back. Eastern Roman Separatist. Huh. Well, I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. Quarry. We'll build one of those.
Ready for orders.
Alamans look like they're dealing with the Vandals over here. It's probably better to just see what happens with the Vandals. As long as they don't declare war on me, we should be fine. I'll put him in Medullanum.
Battle. At your command.
Coming over here, we've got one more of these to get before we can get this. And then we'll start moving up to military. Let's see. Prime Forest. We'll grab ourselves an auditorium. Checking our sanitation. That shouldn't... Yeah, it doesn't bring any squalor, so that's fine. That doesn't bring any squalor either, so... that puts us at 2 and 2, which means we can afford to bring one of these in. We'll go with the cattle herds for higher base food, as we can't rely on fertility forever.
We hunger for battle. At your command. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Let's see. I'm going to set them up in an ambush,
Commander.
and then force march these guys to right here.
Wretches.
This could be a good idea, this could be a bad idea, we will see. They're heading down along the coasts. So, I am going
This
to...
tab shows all the units or ships available
Raise a
for
fleet.
recruitment in the selected province. Right-click on the unit or ship card to see its description. Left-click on it to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. Recruitment cost is displayed underneath. Recruitment time is shown in the top left corner of the card.
Let's see. Probably don't want too many expensive ships, so we'll grab one of those. And one of
Going to need a
those.
bigger fleet.
Hopefully, we can use that to keep those guys from causing any real trouble. And hopefully, with the disease here, stops soon. I'm not at the max number of governors, but I don't have any money to buy another governor. I'd like to put one in London, in Britannia. Actually, do I already have one here? Yeah, I do. It's not doing as much as I would have liked. How's paganism doing now? We're slowly weakening Christianity. Slowly. And you have a skill that gives you integrity and authority. And melee defense. There we go. Now we can end the turn and see what happens. Oh, they're leaving my area. Shit. I might have to deal with the Vandals myself. The Quadrians. Enemy force, Cortuba. What force is this? Hispanic rebels. Oh, shit. I didn't even know we had problems down here. Look at the map. It's not great. I'll probably have to fight it. Hopefully we can win. I wouldn't put my money on it.
Damage done on the campaign map will be visible on the battlefield. It takes time and money to repair it, something the besieged can ill afford. A direct assault on a province capital without artillery or siege equipment is only possible after allowing a siege to escalate over time, causing breaches in the settlement walls through which your troops can attempt entry.
Not the best position to have the Orniger in. So where would they even go in from? Because I don't think they have any siege equipment, right? I mean, besides those... Looking at our own troops... Most likely, they'll probably try to... Even if they hit that wall, could they get behind it? No. So their most likely point of entry is probably over here. So maybe it's better to move... Can I move this at all? No, it's just... Let's see. I guess we could place a barricade there.
Battle ready and eager.
Ah, there we go.
We'll kill them all. Warriors eager for blood.
Hopefully that makes use of that there, but eh. We want those there. Oh no, not that. Testudo. We want those on the wall to try to catch them as they get this way. The scout equites, let's see. I'll set them up over here so that they can sally out and hopefully catch the enemy's artillery. And, I guess we'll put the Limitani behind them.
Defensive testudo!
It is useful to put units into loose formation when they're being fired on. They will stand further apart, so fewer missiles find their mark. If they are still in this formation when charged by enemy melee units, they risk
We are
being
heavily
slaughtered.
outnumbered, yeah,
Therefore,
I
if you're
know.
attacking, try to keep up the barrage of missiles, and quickly charge in with your cavalry before your opponents know what has hit them.
Okay, so we'll take our scout equites and come this way. Very light slinger. Let's see. I guess we could try... heavy shot, since it's got a bonus versus infantry. Yeah, we want to go for their Ornigers over here. Taking those out should give us a decent advantage. Fire on their ranged units. You guys come up onto the wall here now. Of course, we've also got the watchtowers here ready to fight. Luckily, even if they get through, they're going into the cohors, which are a decent unit for fighting in melee, in a defensive posture that gives them a good chance. Good, we dealt with the Ornigers. They should fall back entirely now. We'll let these guys rest up. Try to let the, ranged units do the best they can to hold these guys off. The gate's still holding up pretty well, actually.
Our gates are utterly destroyed!
That's fine. The cohorts should be able to hold them.
We're under attack!
They left their slingers undefended. Fire on that. Ah, shit. It does not have any... Okay, so... it's fine. Even if we can just disrupt their missile units from firing, that'd be nice.
Destroyed.
The fuck you mean towers have been destroyed? guys focus on firing there. There we go. We caught those. If we can break their ranged units, that'd be nice. Go after them next. We're holding the line pretty well, actually. And then if we could charge into the back of this, I think we win. There we go. They're falling apart. Go into those. Okay, good. Everything's looking good. Okay, they are actually firing. I wasn't sure. Perfect. And now we just send them into the back of those. Yes! They're starting to retreat! Roman Victus! There we go, one retreating. Woohoo! If I can get all their horses to retreat, I can then cycle charge into the back there to do morale damage. Are they all out? Good. Into their back. Pull them back. Oh, pull those archers back. Last thing I need is them retreating. If I can pull them over here, though, I might be able to help take this back. Yes! The swords are breaking!
The gates are ours! under fire! Charge!
There we go. Going to them to try to break him again. If we can keep them from rallying, that would be nice.
Engage! Advance at speed!
I might have to tweak my settings a little bit. This is lagging just a little. Woo!
The day is yours!
Alright, kill the enemy general! Crush them! Show no mercy to traitors! Rebels must be crushed! Is he gonna tell me that I've crushed their general yet? I want to hear those magic words, baby. The enemy general is dead. Oh, okay, it wasn't going to tell me that, but still, heroic victory. A day to be remembered in all of Rome. Truly, our cavalry was our MVP that time. How many kills that cavalry get? 531 out of 1,000. Damn right they did. The cohorts didn't do too bad either. And of course the archers, but that's to be expected. Ah, god damn it. No! No, go away! Ah, fuck! Fuck! Alright, I'm just gonna have to work harder then. Fuck. Let's see. Nobody came to attack me, so we'll march a little bit forward.
At once! Ready for further orders. We take this settlement! Ready for battle!
No, do nothing. Okay. We're just gonna fall back then and protect our territory down south.
Waiting for orders.
At least until we can get a good enough treasury that we can actually start taking this land. That needs to be converted into an auditorium. Turn that into a reservoir. We'll do the same over here. We'll start sending our spy to... no, let's start sending him into the German lands to get an idea of what sort of enemies we're looking at.
Fleet reporting.
Looks like the Picts are gone for now, so... we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of him. Let's see. I don't really have the money for that at the moment, so we'll leave that alone. At least it's only 3 turns we're gonna have to fight with this, but bloody hell. Spent all that work building up paganism just for it to get... Ah! Whatever. Let's see. Press that. I can still assign a governor. Who can govern? Oh, one of these guys. Got one in Britannia Superior. Yeah. Magna Graecia. That's Liguria. What other places are big sort of hotbeds? I had a map somewhere. It's not here anymore. Let's see. If we sort by income... Area, Africa... okay, so we're gonna put a governor there. He's in motion, so we can put him in the seat next turn. Sorry, what was this one called? Telekinesis? Probably sure I butchered that. Sorry, what's your skill? Eh.
Faction leaders have a number of personality traits that may influence how they deal with others. Traits are listed under their portrait.
Okay, for now you can come like
panel.
that, Mr.
Mouse over
Galba.
them to reveal further details. When a faction leader dies, his replacement may have a completely different personality, which could radically change their diplomatic relations.
There we go. That should help. Keep this from rebelling. And we'll build an auditorium next turn down here. Oh.
Hunger for battle.
You can have that. And that. We're gonna ignore the governor on that one to save a little bit of dosh. Besides, next turn we'll have some guy we can put in for free, so... Are we doing this again, really? Huh, Battle of Power is actually far more on our side this time. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. Pannonia. Yeah, I've been expecting them to rebel. I'm not worried. Let's see. Africa. Would you be willing to make
time on
peace?
pleasantries and babble. Speak what you must and be done.
No, I'm just gonna have to give him a straight peace treaty. There we go. Not my preferred state of affairs, but I had a feeling I was gonna lose North Africa anyways. Yeah, they're gonna attack that next turn and take that.
To battle!
There we go. Let's see. Next province that needs a governor is... Africa's doing well enough, so I'll leave that alone. Actually, nah, we'll put one in Africa. Better not to risk it. There we go. Put you in office. Put you in office. Hopefully no problems come out of that, but you never know. Do the Vandals have any allies? They do, the Allens. Where are the Allens on the map? All the way over here. Probably better to get them to... no, that's a military ally. They're not at... they're at war with the Alamans, who have defensive alliance with the Lombards.
How can I assist you? Can I assist you?
Ah, good. Our, problem over here is gone, finally. Grab that. 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 Ugh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, an edict. Let's go with bread and circuses. Start bringing us into the positives if we can. How's Rome looking? Oh, that's beautiful. That is very beautiful. Oh, we might even be able to move a governor out of there soon to somewhere else. Our food's good, so we can really start building up our, control buildings next. Oh, if you're gonna keep raiding, I'm going to make my problems your problems very, very soon. Oh, thank you, Quad Eye. Or not the Quad Eye. Yeah, we'll take the auto-resolve here. Go into balanced. There we go. Good, they're solving our rebel problem for us. I like that. Kill the captives. I learned the hard way that this battle is not a guarantee. Get one set of barricades. Alright, let's prepare for battle. Okay. They put everything over here. Where is it gonna let me put barricades? Just up here? The question is, where are they gonna send their forces? If I bring these guys over here, they should be able to, like, land here. And hopefully move to defend over here. So I'll probably want to put my main force
Spearmen, ready for orders.
over here.
For God in heaven! Ready for
Behind them, we'll put this about
For the
here.
Savior! Ready for orders. For God in heaven! Cohorts!
It doesn't look like they start with anything too crazy. So we'll set these up over here. And we'll try to flank the enemy like that. I think that's our best option.
The radar map allows an aerial view of the battle, detailing the position of your units or ships and those enemies that are visible, and also topography to assist in planning.
Okay, so I have to bring him over
Orders
here.
can also be given from the radar map.
Okay, that's not terrible. Where are they going? It might not matter.
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
Good. Probably not the best fight I could have picked. Okay, good. They're in full retreat. We can start sending
Enemy
these
units
this
have rallied
way.
and return to the battle!
Which units rallied? These guys here? That's fine. They'll go right back into these guys again. These guys will end up getting attacked by that. Fire on those. Yeah, they went right into the spears. That's fine. Oh, there was an opening here. Oh, fuck. Start coming this way.
Missile infantry ready!
Glad I put that barricade there.
To the barricades! The enemy attacks! March!
How are our horses doing? Not great. You go that way. We'll let the border guards hold the line over here with a testudo. Putting that into the back of them's our best chance. They're gonna take that. That's fine. It's a pretty even battle over there. Ah, good. They're changing their fights. Halt, hold the line. You come through this way. Go at them. Yeah, that's gonna retreat, that's fine. Swap to firing over there. We go into the back of those.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah, it's the horses, right? That's fine.
The tower is nothing but ash now. God, give us strength! Engage! At your service.
Pull back. Pull back. And let the cohorts deal with that for a minute. There we go, we got to charge into them.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Oh god!
Warriors of Christ!
Maybe I should have just auto-resolved this battle.
Forward! Understood. Our men are rallying. They're not done yet. Cohorts!
Yeah, I think I lost this one. But I'll make them pay for every inch at least.
The men are wavering. A unit is running from the enemy.
Oh god damn it.
The enemy general is fallen.
Oh! I mean, that's some good news at
Breaking
least.
off. Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Well, we killed the enemy general at least. It was a very valiant defeat. We killed a good number of their units, but we just couldn't hold on. It happens. Perfect. Held by Hispania.
Wipe them out.
decisive victory will replenish. There we go. We'll try to sue for peace with them.
Speak quickly, but do not expect...
There we go. I have no doubt we'll see more rebels eventually, but it at least gives me time. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Flavius Honorius Augustus.
Commander.
Alright, let's get you. Oh, that's Stilicho. Not who I'm looking for. Whatever. Baetica. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. We will grab the cattle herd. Grab that. Build that. Oh, wait, not that. Build that. We were gonna head to Britannia next. No, not Britannia. I'm supposed to build an auditorium somewhere. We can build one over here. Okay. Oh, that's Dalmatia. We're giving that up. It's fine. There we go. There we go. That should help with the squalor. Bonus to growth. Good. Which means I can now start focusing on my military. Legio! Oh. That'll be nice. Alright, game. Is there anything you want to tell me before my next turn?
I am a shadow.
Ready for battle.
We'll pull you this way.
Ready for orders.
Good, because Saxons are right there, being the Saxons.
We hunger
I
for
want
battle.
you to go check it out over here. You come over this way, actually. I want you to keep those Vandals in check. We're gonna pull you out of Britannia.
Advance.
No,
Your next
fuck.
command.
It's fine.
Put your backs into it.
And, you come over to Camalodunum.
Drop anchor.
Any other armies?
Commander.
Yeah, we should be fine.
I want patrols. At your command.
Ooh. It's nice to see a couple of those faces finally being green. They'll probably rebel soon. As much as I don't like it, we'll probably have to send him south. Just to keep that from becoming a problem. That's gonna continue to be a problem. There, it's neither positive nor negative, which is fine. I just need to upgrade that forum into an auditorium to start getting some positive flow going. Ugh. Jeez. Not a favor. Like out. No, well. Next turn, let's see what we can do. Oh, shit! Ah, they're in Southern Britannia. Fuck. Of course, the moment I pulled the troops out. Luckily they actually took it, which means it should be easy enough to take back. Surprisingly, I haven't lost Dalmatia in that yet, despite not putting any work into them. Always good to see.
Every army, fleet, or agent can reveal information.
Yeah.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Let's see. What do we got for mercenaries? Would have been nice to get another augur, but oh well. Nothing good. Axe infantry. Grab one of those.
We take this settlement. Besieging the settlement.
It's finally time we teach these damn Irish not to fuck with the Romans. I've got one set of barricades. About 1,000 troops to our 2,000. It's good to finally not be outnumbered for once. I got lots of Limitani, a couple of those, yeah. Alright. Before we go on, I do want to do those graphic settings finally. Recommended. And then... Wow, no wonder. Let's put everything up to max. What does that do? No. Nope. We'll leave unit size as is. Shadows. We'll turn that down to quality. Quality. In fact, we can turn many of these down, I think. Quality. Alright. Now we should be able to play without too much lag. Here we go. Well, I don't have any deployables. I'm not trying to ignite any ships or buildings. So yeah, let's fight. The best point of entrance is... This gives us the most straight shot to the center of the city. But it does give us the farthest deployment. Wait, can these be deployed? That is good to know. I can deploy those slightly ahead of my troops. Go. Set our skirmishers up. Probably should have set them up in front, but... Flanking units. Keep some of these in reserves in case we need them. And of course, keep our general out of the actual fight.
The balance of power bar tracks the relative strength of your force against that of your enemy.
Enemies stand on their walls and think themselves safe. Now they look down upon you with contempt.
There we go. Send that way.
The enemy has been spotted.
What? Where? Oh, on the other side of the map. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Fire that onto their ranged units. We'll send these guys out to scout the enemy force. And then we'll try to move into the center here. We can take out that early. That'd be nice. We'll send that over here. Send that up over here. Move them up to about here. And move them up to about here. Pull them up this way. Oh, somebody voted for the Ottomans. Ugh. Ah. Come on, man. Can't you read the room? Or you know the poll? It's the wrong choice, man. Tut, tut, tut. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. or Ma'am, or whatever you are? Tut, tut, tut. Very disappointed. I expect better of my audience. Absolute heresy. I'm sure your forefathers are very disappointed in you. Unless you're some flavor of Middle Eastern, then maybe not. I'll take that.
Been destroyed. This bodes well.
Still haven't seen the enemy force yet. That's not what I want. Check that. Alright, we'll pull them on like that, and then we'll start bringing in the Limitani.
At the double. Their tower has fallen.
Good.
Good news.
Death to the enemy towers.
Mounted raiders.
What?
Hunger for blood and
There we
battle.
Take that enemy tower. And then we could start forcing the enemy out of their hole. You guys go take out that barrier so we can start flanking the enemy. Without their damn towers, they'll have to fight us, actually. Ah, good. They're already going into the Limitani. We split the Limitani like this. We can start surrounding the enemy force and breaking their units.
Up and are running for their enemy units have been rallied.
Ah, that's fair. The horses could only do so much. Tis what it is. Luckily, surrounding the enemy force over here has done good. They're going to try to out-surround us. So we'll start sending our men like this. Go into them. Send one unit like that. Catch them off. And we'll send these guys into these. Let our mercenaries handle the tough work.
A unit is running from the enemy.
This is a shameful display. Wait, what unit's running? Oh, it must have been the horses finally fully retreating. That does happen.
Ready for battle!
Ooh, they're gonna start trying to come through that barricade. Let's come this way. We'll send one of the sets of cohorts over here, as well as one of the other Limitani. I probably should have kept one of those horses alive so I could flank from the back here. Ah, good. Catch him, good. You guys come around this way. Shit, they're actually doing pretty alright over here. Let's back them up with one of our sets of cohorts.
The battle is turning in our favor.
The battle was always in our favor. Mars is with us! Or I guess Christ is with us, if you want to be like that.
Spearmen at the ready. God give us strength for glory.
Good news, the enemy general should soon die. Heard you say something about my forefathers, couldn't quite really understand. Been raining for 2 days straight, my internet isn't running well. Damn, that sucks, man.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
I mean, the only thing I really said about any forefathers is that, I mean, your forefathers will either be proud of you for voting Ottomans, or not proud of you. Alright.
We'll kill them all.
Watching on a... Oh. That can't be much fun.
Forward. Fire.
What's the enemy numbers looking like? A true Roman victory right there.
Spearmen at the ready. Ready. Beware. Our hidden units have been revealed.
Oh no. Anyway. Go into the back of that, will ya? Not that it's gonna matter once we capture this. Enemy general's already dead. Ah, there we go. Victory!
Will soon be yours.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I need like a horn or a trumpet I can play. Fight and win 5 campaign siege battles. Nice! Let's see. Well, I do want to reoccupy it, so...
Ready for battle.
I wonder if these guys are ready for peace yet.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak
Oh,
plainly,
good, they are.
and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
How would you like to become a puppet, no? Don't want trade. How about a non-aggression now? Alright, well, then I'm demanding money. Wow, you lose one battle, and then you're just willing to keep paying me out? Okay. Oh, I should have got more money. Fuck. Ah, 3 votes for Rome! 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 Rome!
We hunger for battle.
Let's see. Oh. Our force has a new tradition. We can decimate. Huh. Damn straight. Oh, that's what I like to see, Lauren. Good to see you. Roots are from all over the place. Don't know if I'm really free to vote. So I don't really know. Free to vote for anyone. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll get more ammunition. Fuck that. Versus barbarian kingdoms. Sure. I mean, 90% of my enemies are barbarians, so might as well.
Yes. Docking.
You can come this way.
For orders.
How can I assist you? Treading softly. Your orders. Orders?
Cool. Oh, good. They're starting to come to the positives now.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we'll do that. How's our religion looking? Good. Paganism's finally back on the rise. Oh, we took a bit of a hit there to it. We went from 28 to 23. Unhappy am I. I want that sanitation bonus, damn it. Build a theater there.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
So we're gonna try to trap these vandals and see if we can't get ourselves some nice easy kills.
Set up the watch. At your command.
Honestly, the mod looks good from what I've seen, so I am interested to give it a try once I'm finished this campaign. I think a full campaign of this is like 200 turns or something like that. So I'm a little nervous. I've already checked that. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. What can I get off them? We'll get ourselves another slinger. Coming over here, we can. Why are you in the water? There we go. They've got some brigands. Light skirmishers. I don't have a lot of skirmishers. I'll get rid of some of these step levies then. Luckily, they're not a very expensive unit. Buildings, edicts, hordes, characters, fertility. Okay, I think next turn we'll probably spend some time going around upgrading our food buildings. That's probably the best use of our time. Oh, unassigned skills. Perfect. Next turn. Power of 3. Capture 3 settlements during the Grand Campaign. Oh, the Vandals are falling back again. Oh, you're still raiding, are you? Okay. You want to play like that?
We would be suitably grateful if you could address an attack on these people.
No! Do it
am
yourself! You start off in a better position than we do. The Azigis got wiped out, okay. Palmyra. Zoroastrianism. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm beginning to notice a historical parallel, and I don't like it. Till it comes around 100, basically the map will be erased outside your lands. Okay. How many turns am I at? Oh, okay. I probably should pick up the pace then.
At your command. To battle!
The Alans are all the way over there.
To victory! Make haste, men. We hunger for battle.
Okay. Taking a look, they got some archers, they got... they start on the high ground, okay. And this is Stilicho, okay. So I definitely don't want him to die.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
What we'll do first...
At your command. Ready for battle! Commander. At once. Destroy them!
There we go. Replenish army.
Command. Ready for
And we'll
battle.
put him and Medullanum.
At your command.
Our next military upgrade is going to be... Upkeep cost for all melee infantry, 10%? Yes, please. I'll take that.
Commander. Ready for orders. At your command.
Luckily, their integrity's still high. I did leave that open, though, so I will have to get troops up there ASAP to deal with that. Luckily, I can send these guys this way. Okay, that's good.
We hunger for
We'll come back over to Londinium over here. Okay, paganism's starting to make its jump up again. Okay. Vandali delenda est. I will not let them sack Rome. It's never gonna happen. Mr. Honorius, a second barbarian horde has hit Rome. The end of the Western Roman Empire in a nutshell. Why are you coming south? That's why you're coming south. Okay. That was fair. Good, they only sacked it, which means they have left themselves open to be attacked. I did spend a couple of years trying to learn Latin.
At your service. The devil makes work for idle.
Let's see.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, Flavius, make us proud. Let's gather up. Not great.
Ready for battle.
You will serve as the supporting
At
force.
your command. Is that all? for death and honor!
Push him into a corner, Stilicho. Do not let him escape.
Advance! At your command.
Let's take a look at the battle map. Oh, good. We are on the high ground to start. I mean, it does get pretty flat after this part. And now let's just wipe them out. Goodbye.
Ready for orders.
Ah, good. The Vandals are gone.
At your command.
Alright. I guess we can start sending some of these guys north then.
Ready for orders. We cannot do that. March.
Meanwhile, coming over here. Nice. I mean, technically the only one worse than him was a literal child. So, it's not exactly the stiffest competition. Rome had a lot of bad emperors when you actually look back on it. It's kind of funny. Depressing, but funny.
Commander.
Cool.
Ready for battle. At your command. Commander.
Good, we don't need to decimate them. They're making good time. Let's see. Let's make ourselves a cattle herd. There we go. Let's see. Ah, you have to serve here. Okay. It's probably about time we gathered some support. You also gather us some support. Nice. Not too bad. Guess we just wait till next turn now and see what happens. Oh, unassigned skills. Never mind. Yeah, we'll grab the research rate buff. I'll take that. Oh, that's good. And you... Wealth from all commercial buildings, which I don't really have any. So we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. And there we go, we're good. Ah, there we go. I was one. Oh, that's not even in my lands. That's in the Eastern Roman Empire. Okay. Glad that they're soaking up all the bow. Sis Filior, Augusto, Melior, Traiano. Oh, the Dacians. They're allies with the Visigoths, who I think I'm already at war with, aren't I? With? Yeah, I'm already at war with them, so it's not a big deal. Ah, good job. Let's see. You're gonna try for that position, and you're gonna try for that one.
We hunger for battle.
We're gonna try to build that up. Come over here, build that. I don't know what they're doing on my lands, but I am not interested in finding out.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle. At your command.
Oh, they took attrition, so now they're angry. That's entirely fair. That's my own fault. Build a reservoir. We should be fine dealing with that. Ugh. Power's going up slightly. He's loyal. He's loyal. Everyone's at least generally pretty... You're not that loyal, neither are you. You try to secure his loyalty. You secure his loyalty. On the other hand, he's not doing great. Well, considering she doesn't seem to be having any more children at the moment. How about you just gather support? You've got a skill. You can have that. Here we go. Perfect. And they're still sailing around causing me problems. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's just this again. Yeah, kill those off for me. Keep them from being a problem. Thank you. Let's see. The Dacians aren't even coming at me. That's fine with me. Raise an army and get military training. Okay, you try to gather support this time. How about that? He's already a master of soldiers. Here, you become a military count.
Heaven be praised.
Ready for orders.
The Marcomanis.
Commander.
Keep coming down this way, will ya? Oh, that explains why this one isn't doing all that great. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Grab a cattle herd.
At your command. Hear us, Lord! We hunger for battle. For death!
Oh, you
and
cowards!
honor!
Get back here! I ain't done fighting you
Leave none
yet!
alive.
Legio Limitani. Flavius Silus. Clarius.
At your command. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Let's see. That's fine where it is. Speaking of which, how is all of this going? Up to 26. We're getting back to where we were. Still quite a work if we're gonna make ourselves pagan again. Oh no, anyway. Seriously, what is he doing all the way down here? You know, I was expecting more people to declare war on me. Maybe if I was playing on a harder
Come to ask
difficulty.
this. Will you stand with us and show
I thought I was
courage
already at
and
war with the
honor?
Visigoths.
Will you attack? Your decision does not please us, but I hope...
If you get to, what was it, 35%, of your population being a certain religion,
No
you can
warrior
convert
likes
your
standing alone in battle.
your entire people
Should
to a
we
new
not
religion.
Be sword brothers and watch for each other.
I know it's not total diplomacy, but I'd rather
Our
not
world
get into
trade
wars
is
while
now
I
ended.
focus on building my empire. Nothing I can do with any of those. Okay, I need to start earning more influence. Good to know. If you want to know about the good Roman emperors, just search up the 5 good emperors. A string of 5 emperors, technically 4, that were actually good. It's gonna take a while. Get rid of that.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Ooh, things are starting to not look so great down here. Ah, it's because I didn't repair those. Shit. Okay, that's fair. Uh-huh.
The day's greetings to you. Speak, for you have my attention as the ear of the organ.
Okay.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move.
Good.
In the name of the state, welcome. Speak as...
There we go.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move
Ah,
me
good, I
to
get some
anger
money
or
off of you.
agreement, as you wish of them.
You know what? I might... oh, damn it. I might actually like Attila more than I did Rome 2. Maybe.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
The Saxons are gone. Nice. Dacia's gone. The Saxons. Sounds like a lot of my enemies are just no longer existent. And how's my religious changes going? Oh, we're almost at 30%. Yes! Let's see, there was... if I can find it here real quick. He probably has the same hyperfixation a lot of guys do. The Roman Empire is one of those things that just calls to people. Nerva spent a bunch of money. The best thing he ever did was adopt Trajan. Trajan, the Optimus Princeps, the best, the greatest, expanded Rome to its greatest extent. Hadrian built a bunch of stuff everywhere, wiped Judea off the map, and renamed it Syria Palestinia. Then there was the Antonine, who basically didn't have to do much for, what was it, like 50 years? Because his entire job was to be a stopgap so that Aurelian and his brother Varus could become co-emperors, and then Marcus Aurelius didn't parent his son well enough. Yeah, to be fair, elected emperors just meant that the Senate ratified them. Basically, they were told, these are your emperors now, you will accept them. You are not being given a choice. Okay. I think we're doing good in Britannia now. Our economy is really starting to get moving. Taking a look at our borders. Not bad. We'll build another auditorium here. More cattle. Eventually I'd like to move the bathhouse over here, but we'll get to that eventually. There we go.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Yeah, you come over here.
For orders. We hunger.
Stilicho. At this point, we could probably start sending some of our troops east to start dealing with problems over there and maybe deal with the chaos that the east is dealing with. Maybe take some land off of them. see.
To your duties, men.
There we go. Upgrade those. Was it only 21 years? I knew he reigned for a long time, but 21, that's still pretty good for a Roman emperor. I mean, he was the last real emperor of the Pax Romana, considering what happened during Marcus Aurelius' time.
At your command. Call this a garrison.
We probably don't need the garrison building here anymore. We'll upgrade our rally field later. And then we'll turn this army up here into a sort of powerhouse to defend this area. Or possibly even make incursions north. And then we'll start sending these two armies to finally truly secure these areas. And start dealing with the Germans to the northeast. What turn is it, by the way? I'm scared to see. 18. We're about a fifth of the way to Attila. Okay. What year is it? 300. And as for objectives, all we've... Oh, hey! We are almost to our first objective. Yeah, no thanks. I was never doing that one. Got that. Nice. Oh, well. The Visigoths. Oh, well. Federati Spears. Eh. Oh, right, I was supposed to raise an army. Gotta rally field over here. Marksman. Buffer missiles, replenishment. Or replenishment. We'll go with the youngest guy here, raise an army.
Hunger for battle. Get to it, men.
We don't have the money to actually buy anybody yet, but we'll get to it, alright. Next turn gets us that. Then we can grab that for integrity. And then we'll grab up here, and then we'll start moving back down to civics. Okay. I have a hyperfixation on making ancient empires work. Fair enough. History is a fun sort of thing. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. You go away. Shit. I'm gonna have to send somebody down south to deal with that. The Gepids, yeah. Oh, unsurprisingly. Okay. Carthagenesis is what, here? No. It's down here. You start heading this way.
At your command.
No. Go up here.
Easy into port. We need good fighters.
That's a good start.
Commander.
You're gonna come this way and try to come down from Ravenna.
Ready for orders.
You're gonna come this way.
Early patrol.
You're gonna come this way. Oh, shit.
Ready for battle.
Not good, not good.
We need good fighters.
Mercenaries, what do we got? That, a few of those, one of those. That should hopefully prevent them from just taking us out. I mean, they're gonna have to siege Mediolanum, so it's not great for them. Governor's house. In Magna Graecia. We'll upgrade to the theater. We'll grab that next. And one more turn till we complete our our first major objective. Survive until spring. And if we survive till spring, we'll probably end the stream there for the day. Since, you know, it is a good point to do so. Let's see what happens over the end turn. Oh. Unassigned skills.
For battle.
There we go. Anything over here I can do? It's already the master soldiers. I mean, it really does help that Rome basically defined a lot of ancient history and even much of our modern history. Our governments are still heavily modeled after theirs. Our military structures. It's hard to find a part of our society that doesn't at least somewhat go back to either them or the Greeks. Finally grab that. Alright, end turn. Let's see what happens. Ah, fuck. They went after Syracuse. If we're lucky, they'll sack it. But something tells me that's not going to be what they do. Oh, they only sacked it. Not great, but I can work with that. Oh, that's right, I've got that army there I can send to deal with them.
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow.
Okay.
The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. Attila was born. All knelt before him, for they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born from darkness and despair.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We hunger for battle. To victory!
Ah, shit, I should have gotten more soldiers.
Hard on the oars, you men! At your command.
Okay. And they had... That they did. That they did. Alright. Well, before I move on, I do want to check how close we are to starting paganism. A few more turns, it looks like. Thanks to everybody who came out. You folks have been a fantastic audience. I don't know how often we're going to do these streams. Maybe once or twice a week. We'll see. Expect at least one more this week, for sure. Of course, tomorrow we'll be doing Metal Gear Solid. And then probably some more Total War after that, or maybe I'll swap them around. I'll have that up later tonight. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you again for coming out. You folks know the YouTube stuff. The likes, the comments, subscribes. Every little bit helps the channel grow. I'll take, oh, what was I gonna say? I got distracted by the chat there. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you folks around. Bye-bye.